Ladies and gentlemen, now as you may be aware, in the last couple of months since the introduction of all these super fun Cavalier crystals, I've been spending a fair bit of money on Marvel Contest of Champions, and that has pushed my total spend on my main account Seatin, and this is a big reason I run the free-to-play accounts, man, because it's a big number, lads. It's just over 20,000 US dollars spent on my main account now, which is just absolutely mad. But again, what you need to bear in mind is that I'm in a very unique circumstance where I'm a YouTuber. I do massive crystal openings on YouTube. I also have all these characters that I get from those crystal openings to do rank up and gameplay videos, and also like I get so much ISO that I don't need to grind out arena because I can just get massive stacks of gold for selling that, so that like saves me a lot of time like playing and grinding the game, so I can focus more on doing YouTube videos and making content and making money that way. So it all works out as kind of a huge return on investment for me. And like every dollar that I've ever spent in this game has kind of netted me anywhere between like $2 to $4. You know, I monitor my spending very carefully. Like I always make sure I'm getting a good return on it. And with kind of just the insanity of the Cavalier crystals, like greatly expanding my roster, that's one of the things that's just been really beneficial. So as a bit of a whaler, a bit of a YouTuber, the Cavalier crystals are absolutely great, but at the same time they are disgustingly ridiculous in terms of the amount of 5 and 6 star champions you can get. And what scares me even more, man, is like, you know, you may be thinking 20,000, that's a lot of cash, Seatin, that's a lot of cash. But still, mate, I'm nowhere near some of the blubberiest boys in this game. Some boys in this game, mate, especially when we look at the leaderboard, have probably dropped anywhere between 5 to 100 times that in the last month, man. We've got summoners, you know, I'm at like just over 1 million rating, and we got people, man, breaking 2 million, people that have just absolutely shot up, people that have incredibly expansive 6-star rosters as well. So, you know, it's just a bit of food for thought, something to think about. But, you know, milk the whales, man. This is a crazy goddamn clown fiesta whale milking mobile game. But yeah, some people, man, they got the cash, man. They got the cash, and fair play. You know, some people enjoy spending their money, you know, like tens of thousands of dollars going on expensive like golf holidays, and some people enjoy spending it on a mobile Marvel game. So, you know, mate, if you got it, fair play, whatever. But anyway, let's have a little bit of a chat about my roster, because again, we've had some big expansion in the last month and a bit. We're currently sitting at now, in the last kind of account tour video that we did, I had just over 85 star champions. Now with all the Cavalier crystal openings, it's at 110 5-star champions, with 10 of those characters being rank 5 characters. So just to go over my 5-star roster first before we talk about the 6-star one, and all my rank 5s at the moment. So with my rank 5 champions, I absolutely love each and every single one of them. I have absolutely no regrets at all when it comes to any of my rank 5s. I feel like they've either done so much for me or continue to do so much for me that yeah, I just absolutely love them all. We got Symbiote Supreme, any scenario that has bleeds and a lot of buffs, you know, the Champion and Nihilus, all sorts of stuff in the maze as well was just absolutely incredible for. Blade, MVP for a lot of Mystics, villains. Captain Marvel is so much fun to play, especially with the Nick Fury synergy as well. But she and a lot of my Cosmics, you know, tend to reside very often on Alliance War defense, just because I've got a, you know, a very stacked Cosmic roster, so people aren't often sure what they're fighting into there, which does give me a fairly good advantage on defense. So yeah, Captain Marvel, she's really fun to play, man. We did some sick Captain Marvel gameplay a few weeks back if you want to see some rank 5 showcase there, but a lot of cool stuff you can do with her. And also she's kind of like my shock immune option as well, because getting to those 25 stacks of binary ignition and then shrugging off all debuffs, man, can be really useful for a lot of stuff. So she's very useful for a lot of stuff in Act 6.100%. Nick Fury is when it comes to like my favorite champion to play at the moment is Nick Fury, man, without a doubt. Like, he's so much fun. I use him for a lot of Alliance Quest Map 7 pretty much all day every day. I have the diss track path, which is like you have to have 3 debuffs on the opponent, and also the do you bleed path, and Nick Fury just gets both of those paths down so incredibly easily. So yeah, I love him. He's so much fun to play, man. Balls to the walls, bleed champion, some crazy damage, unblockable. You know, we've got so much like 5-star Nick Fury gameplay on the channel if you want to check him out. But he's mad, man. He's such a crazy, crazy champion. Love my Captain America Infinity War, just crazy value. I've recently gotten to dupe 200 as well, just to add kind of reliability to all of his signature ability stuff, like the armor break and the heal reversal and all of that. And it's just so satisfying to play Cap, man. I think he's just a really, really great champion, and often I will also use this champion for stuff in Alliance Quest as well, so generally it's kind of Nick Fury, Captain America, maybe Hyperion as well, for a bit of an AQ. Medusa has been so valuable for so much stuff, any kind of robots and poison immune stuff she's really great for. Domino has been crazy for Axix and Variant 2, absolutely love her. Stark is just a high damage MVP champion that works really well with Blade and Ghost Rider, used him a lot for Alliance War, and occasionally bring him into Alliance Quest, depending on, you know, what the challenges and bonuses of the week are. Hyperion, love Hyperion, man. Hyperion is just so incredibly good. Was great for the second variant, was great for the first variant, really good for a lot of stuff in 100% Axix as well. And Havoc, I use occasionally as well for certain diss track fights, like the Crossbones in Alliance Quest. He's there at the moment. Day 5 Crossbones, he works really, really well for. But I love Havoc's kind of like gameplay style of having a lot of debuffs that you can, you know, either like detonate with a massive special 3 or use your heavy attack and get a lot of additional damage there. So yeah, my top 10 characters, man, I just absolutely love them. Not a single regret in any one of these options here at all. Then we got my rank 4 characters. I got Ghost Rider. He doesn't get played so much anymore. I used to use him a lot when I was doing Alliance Quest map 6, but I still I've got a very soft spot for Ghost Rider. My Voodoo, I haven't played Voodoo in ages, man, but I have a lot of love for Voodoo back in the day. Void, if I ever need, you know, strong heal reversal that's really reliable, or power gain reversal, he's the absolute guy there. Gwenpool, MVP for like uncollected Thanos this month in the final phase, not being able to die to the special 3. But it's a little bit rare that we play Gwenpool nowadays, in all fairness, but you know, still love having her at rank 4 there. We got Iceman up as well. I don't really often use Iceman, maybe occasionally for like certain double immunities stuff, but he's still really cool, man. I really do enjoy Iceman, and I'm glad that I've got him as a rank 4 champion. He'd be like a great 6-star champion as well to add to the basic pool, so hopefully we see him there one day as well. Got my Thanos, who's just kind of mainly a trophy there for the most part. We got Venom as well. I got him up via one of the variant gems, same with Star-Lord and Hawkeye there. They're all rank 4 champions, but the because they're a little bit older, you know, the PI is a little bit lower. But yeah, they're all quite fun champions to play, man. Venom, especially for the second variant. We got some sick Venom gameplay up on the channel if you want to check it out. Then we got a load of rank 3 champions. Definitely a lot of characters here that I would like to take up, man. I think Ghost is kind of next on my list to rank 4. I'd really, really love her at rank 4 there. But yeah, the roster's just absolutely crazy. I kind of want like Archangel rank 4, just because I love him so much, and he's just so crazy for any scenario where you can bleed and poison the opponent. So I think he'd be good to take up as well at some point. But Ghost is a bit of the priority there. We got Human Torch. We did a gameplay video on him earlier. He's so much fun, and I really, really do like him, and he's got some strong counters versus Mystics, so maybe in the future. Sentinel, I'd love to rank 4 as well at some point. Same with Thing as well. And then kind of going down the list, we've got a few memes knocking about. Hopefully Colossus does win the vote and get a buff as well. That'd be really, really nice to see. Magic, if there's a future variant, I'm kind of holding out for a 2015 rank up gem for Magic. If we get her awakened and can get a gem from a future variant, that'd be really, really nice there. I'd love, there are so many cosmic champions as well in terms of my 5-star roster that I would absolutely love to take up, but I can't take up at the moment because I'm so dry in terms of the Cosmic T4CC, which is really, really unfortunate, man. I'd love to take Corvus up. I'd love to take Angela up as well for a little bit of fun and do a rank up and gameplay video there, but unfortunately not at the moment. And then we've got, yeah, just a load of champions that I'd love to do some rank up and gameplay videos on. Hopefully Magneto is going to get buffed next month for the release of Dark Phoenix. You know, I'm holding out hope for that. But we'll see on that one, man. Also got Quark and Diablo that I'd love to do some rank up and gameplay videos on. We've got Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, the champion, Beast, OG Hulk. I'd like to revisit Ultron and Elektra as well. Do a bit of 5-star Spider-Gwen gameplay, maybe some Kingpin gameplay as well, Hulk gameplay, Yellow Jacket gameplay. There's a lot of champions on the list there. Also, Luke Cage as well, man. I'd love to take him up as a solid bleed immune for the roster to add, you know, another option there. But when we get him awakened, I'll probably focus on ranking him up when I can. Also, Night Thrasher as well. Some really cool new additions. We got Night Thrasher, Gladiator Hulk, Wolverine X-23. Definitely 3 champions I've got a very, very keen eye on taking up at the moment. But there are tons of champions like Hood and Gambit as well that I'd love to do rank up and gameplay videos on. It's just, you know, finding that tier 4 basic, finding those resources, but it's definitely, you know, a lot of champions in the roster to take up at points in the future for rank up and gameplay videos, man. So we're pretty sorted. Again, 110 5-star champions there. And in terms of the 6-star roster, I think we've had some you know, some pretty good luck. I wouldn't say it's like the most insane luck in the world, because some of the top champions have been evading us, and we've got awakens on champions that we didn't necessarily want to awaken. I think our 6-star champions have been, you know, very hit and miss for the most part. But out of the 6-star roster, I really like the Proxima, I really like Iron Man Infinity War, I really like Red Hulk, I really like Doc Ock, I really like Winter Soldier. Happy that I got him awakened as well. Killmonger's pretty useful, and Sentinel. But aside from that, the Rocket, Bishop, Punisher 2099, Captain America, Black Bolt, Cable, and to a certain extent Guillotine haven't proven to be like too useful. But yeah, it's certainly not the worst 6-star roster in the world out there. But we've got you know, a total of 18 6-star champions, and 4 of them have been dupes. And I didn't really want to awaken like Rocket, Cable, or Guillotine, because the problem you have is when you like awaken a 6-star champion, you can awaken it again, and then it's just like a massive waste when it comes to all of these champions if I pull them for another time. So yeah, I don't really want to see any additional levels on the awakened 6 stars, man. But again, I haven't had the worst luck. I've got some fairly decent luck, but I really want like a crazy god tier 6-star champion, like a Corvus or a Ghost or a Cap Infinity War, because I've got Cap Infinity War on Whale Milker 27, man, and I'm a little bit jealous of that, just because I love my Captain America Infinity War so much. But overall, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty decent for the most part there. Now, to have a quick look through my stash, just in terms of items and resources, we've got a 5-star generic still, 2 5-star cosmic gems, 1 5-star tech gem. Hopefully Mysterio's really good, and we can get him like opening weekend and do some sick 5-star Mysterio gameplay, man. Fingers crossed for that one. A couple of 5-star skill gems as well. Hopefully we can get Aegon at some point in the near future. Also Night Thrasher as well, but both of those champions need a fair amount of Sig Stones, and all my Sig Stones for prestige at the moment are going to Nick Fury, so it's going to be a while before, you know, I'm really interested in using any of those gems, because I prefer to naturally awaken. And then we've just got, you know, just a load of boost and revives and all that fun stuff, mate. I'm not really too sure there's anything overly special. Actually, we do have a few rank up gems as well, man, especially from the second variant. We've got 3 of the science rank 3 to 4 gems, so these can be used some of the options I'm debating at the moment for rank 4 champions I can get, Luke Cage, Ant-Man, Spider-Gwen, and also Hulk are kind of the top 4 that I'm looking at, but I've only got 3 gems, so I think I might do everyone apart from Ant-Man. But there's a part of me that really wants Ant-Man as a rank 4, just because, you know, nobody really plays Ant-Man. It'd be nice to, you know, have him as a rank 4 and do some occasional gameplay. And then we've got a generic science gem, which I could use 3 to 4 on like Gladiator, Hulk, Human Torch, or Thing. So I'm not really too sure which one I want to go with yet, but I'll figure that one out soon enough. And then we've got also a Mutant 3 to 4 gem as well. I'm kind of saving that one for a Mega Red, I think. I might just end up using it on Archangel at some point, but I think I'm going to save it for a Mega at this point in time. But yeah, that's it in terms of all the items that I've got, and just in terms of the what is it, catalyst here, if we have a bit of a look. So the tier 4 stuff, again, we're very thirsty for cosmic at the moment, and tier 4 basic. Those are kind of the 2 big ones that we're looking for. Tier 5, we are very close to being able to rank 5 another 5-star champion, so I kind of got my sights a little bit set on Ghost, but also via Act 6 we got a little bit of a tier 5 tech catalyst as well. So yeah, if we did get a 6-star Ghost, we're a little bit closer to being being able to take her to rank 3 if we did. So yeah, I'm kind of weighing that one up, man. But I don't know, I'd love a rank 5 Ghost, man. She's so fun to play. She's such an absolutely insane champion as well. So Ghost might be my next rank 5, and I don't think I'd really have any regrets doing that. And yeah, just in terms of the crystal stash as well, finally, we don't really have too much hoarded up at the moment. We got like a featured 5-star crystal to open. We are kind of gunning our way up to the next 6-star hero crystal as well. So that's going to be 6-star hero crystal number 19 there. So I'm interested to see, but I think I'm going to wait until Havoc and Thing and Mr. Sinister and Darkhawk and Night Thrasher are in the pool, just to kind of like lower my chances of duplicating a 6-star champion that I've already got, because that would be the absolute worst thing, really. So yeah, I think I want to wait till the pool expands a bit more, and if I could get like a 6-star version of Havoc or Thing, man, that'd be absolutely crazy there. So yeah, fingers crossed. It's only another 17 days as well, so not, you know, too much longer to wait. And then in terms of the basic tab, I don't think we have anything, you know, too exciting there. We've got a few map 7 crystals, so if I wanted now, I could probably like get another rank 5 champion very, very quickly by opening those up. But I want to, you know, I'm not really in any rush at the moment, so I'm going to save that for kind of a big 100 plus map 7 Alliance Quest crystal opening at some point. And also we've been saving up these Cavalier daily crystals. I think I'm going to open them either at like 50 or 100. So yeah, I'm not too sure. I think I might save up for 100 in terms of the Cavalier daily crystals there, but we'll have a little bit of a think about that one, lads. We'll have a little bit of a think about that one. But overall, that is pretty much the end of the account tour. This is again what the profile is looking like. We've got a total number of heroes at 503 there. But yeah, crazy times, ladies and gentlemen. I'd just like to you know, especially thank everybody that's been supporting those Cavalier Crystal openings, smashing that like button as well. You've really given me such a fantastic opportunity by supporting those openings in the last couple of months to rapidly expand my roster and get a lot more 5-star and 6-star champions, so that I can do more rank up and gameplay videos and, you know, bring you guys some more content as well. So yeah, I really do appreciate all the support there. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's Seatin account tour, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, are there any champions that you want to see a rank up and gameplay video on that you've seen in the roster today? Let me know in the comment section below. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.